Effects of electric current. Galvanometer. Galvanometer is a sensitive device which works on the same principle as that of an electric motor. We make some electrical measurements with it. A coil is positioned between the pole pieces of a magnet in such a way that the pointer on the galvanometer dial is connected to it. When a small current, for example 1 milliampere, flows through the coil will rotate. The rotation will be proportional to the current. Voltmeter and ammeter also work on the same principle. In galvanometer, the pointer deflects on both the sides of the zero mark depending on the direction of the current. Faraday's law of induction. If a current is switched on or off in the solenoid coil, a current is induced in the coil. Such as induction is also observed when the current in the solenoid coil is increased or decreased. Current is induced in the coil when it moves aside from the front of the solenoid. Whenever the number of magnetic lines of force passing through the coil changes, current is induced in the coil. This is known as Faraday's law of induction. The current produced in the coil is called the induced current. Fleming's right-hand rule. The induced current in the electrical conductor coil will be maximum when the direction of motion of the electric conductor is perpendicular to the magnetic field. In order to show the direction of the induced current, Fleming's right-hand rule is very useful. Stretch the thumb, the index finger and the middle finger in such a way that they will be perpendicular to each other. In this position, the thumb indicates the direction of motion of the conductor, the index finger indicates the direction of the magnetic field, and the middle finger shows the direction of the induced current. This rule is known as Fleming's right-hand rule. Alternating current AC and direct current DC. We have learned about a non-oscillatory current flowing in one direction in a circuit from the cell to the cell. Such a current is called a direct current, DC, as against a current changing in magnitude and direction after equal interval of time, which is called alternating current, AC. The direct current can increase, can be stable or can reduce also, but it is not oscillatory. Alternating current is oscillatory. As shown in the graph, it increases to a maximum, then reduces to 0 and increases to maximum in the other direction and again reduce to 0. In the figure, magnitudes like -1, -2 have been used to show the reverse direction. The alternating current occurs in a sinusoidal manner with the time and hence is shown by the symbol. Direct current flows in one direction, but the alternating current flows in periodic manner in one cycle in forward and reverse direction. In India, in the power station generating electricity, one cycle changes in 1 second. That is, the frequency of AC is 50 Hz, 50 cycles per second. When the electric power is transmitted over a long distance, it is beneficial to have it in AC form as it results in minimum power loss during transmission. The home supply is of alternating current. Thank you for watching the Academic Squad.